President Bola Tinubu has traveled to Paris, France on a private visit en route to Addis Ababa, the Ethiopian capital. According to the statement released by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Nanuga, while in France, President Tinubu will meet with his French counterpart, President Emmanuel Macron, in Addis Ababa for the 46th Ordinary Session of the Executive Council and the 38th Ordinary Session of the Assembly of the AU Heads of State, scheduled to hold from February the 12th to 16th, 2025. Meanwhile, the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Public Communication, Mr. Sunday Dare, has disclosed that President Tinubu will be briefing African leaders on the status of the Alliance of Sahel States in his capacity as the chairman of ECOWAS. The federal government is taking steps to strengthen Nigeria's healthcare system by increasing financial support for healthcare providers, approving over 90% increase in capitation fees and a 378% rise in fee-for-service payments. The Coordinating Minister of Health, Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pate, says this critical adjustment is aimed at easing the financial burden on healthcare providers nationwide, ensuring they have the necessary resources and tools to deliver the highest quality of care to Nigerians enrolled in the National Health Insurance Scheme. President Bola Tinubu has condoled parents, guardians and families who lost loved ones in a fire outbreak that stretched into an Islamic school in Kaura Namoda, Zamfara state. President Tinubu also commiserated with the state government and owners of the school and prayed for the quick recovery of those receiving medical attention. The president, in a statement, urged all public and private schools to prioritize children's safety and security at all times and directed regulatory authorities in the education sector to ensure compliance with safety standards. The outgoing president of ExxonMobil upstream company, Liam Malone, says the company is considering expanding the scope of its investment in the Nigerian oil and gas sector. Speaking after meeting with President Bola Tinubu in the State House, Abuja, the ExxonMobil boss applauded the various reforms of the federal government, which has created a favorable climate for businesses to thrive in Nigeria.
But it is a special thank you to His Excellency for his leadership and support as ExxonMobil have transitioned out of our JV, but also to talk about the start of a whole new future for us in deep water and bringing our capabilities and potential to opening up some new deep water prospects in this country. We're very excited about it. Again, strong support from this administration to make the transition of our shallow water business to Seplat Energy. We're very excited. That will unlock potential for all of Nigeria. That's number one. And secondly, the administration's support, in particular with the President's directives to encourage investment in the deep water, will, in my view, set us up for many years to come with many exciting developments. So this administration has been extremely supportive of the potential to expand oil and gas, low emissions oil and gas in this country. Very supportive.
President Bola Tinubu has signed into law the Federal University of Environment and Technology, Tai Ogoni Land Establishment Bill. The signing ceremony had in attendance the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, the Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Rubadu, the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, a delegation of Ogoni leaders, and other top government officials.
Today marks a significant milestone in our national journey towards environmental justice, education, and sustainable development. Ogoni has been in the forefront of our development and agitation and has suffered environmental degradation true enough. To bring knowledge into that environment in that area, to me, is the most significant thing, as we've heard from the Ministry of Education. It's more than the creation of a university. It is reaffirmation of our unwavering commitment to the people of Ogoni, the Niger Delta, and the entire nation as a whole. For decades, the Ogoni people have been at the forefront of fight for environmental restoration and sustainable development, shaping both national and global conversation on these critical issues. By signing this bill into law, we are taking a decisive step towards addressing historical grievances and creating new opportunities for learning, growth, and prosperity.